God has granted us different abilities and different skill sets, and the purpose of that is to help make the church grow. But have you ever considered what your particular ability or skill set is that God has given you? Perhaps you found that you're very good at public speaking. Well, ask to be plugged in. Or perhaps you don't like public speaking, but instead you prefer smaller groups, or even particular age ranges, like kids. Well, there's opportunities to teach Bible class. Or perhaps you feel like you're better one-on-one. Well, are you mentoring? Or perhaps you say, Greg, I'm not really about those. I'm more of a behind-the-scenes kind of person. We have plenty to do here at Central, if that's you. But, I heard an interesting quote about ability. And this person said, the best ability is availability. And I think there's a lot of wisdom in that. Because what's the point of having the ability that we have if we never use it? Right? Think about it this way. What if Peter had never preached? What if Paul never wrote? What if Barnabas never encouraged? Now, we may not be the top of our field when it comes to the ability that we have, but are we using that as an excuse to stop us from being there for one another? Or to use our ability or our skill set in the situation that God has provided for us? Are we doing our best in those situations? We might think, well, God can't use me. I'm not super wonderful at this one thing. No. If we're making ourselves available, God can use us. I want to read a passage with you, and it comes from 2 Timothy chapter 3 and verse 20. It says, "Now in a great house there are not only vessels of gold and silver, but also of wood and clay, some for honorable use, some for dishonorable. Therefore, if anyone cleanses himself from what is dishonorable, he will be a vessel for honorable use, set apart as holy, useful to the master of the house, ready for every good work." So, here's the question. As Christians, we've been set apart as holy. Are we using the abilities that God has given us to bring glory to Him, to love one another, and to spread His word? The best ability is availability. Let's be ready for every good work. I hope you have a great rest of the day, and may God bless you as you use your abilities for Him.